We're at the tail end of hurricane season. It runs from June to November, so this is early November right now. The peak is usually between August and October, and we've actually had some pretty good ones rolling, not this year, but in years past. My video that I did on having to redo the cover on my greenhouse was the result of one of the hurricanes, Ian, I think it was, that blew through here. But it is a rainy season. It's not like spring, but it still rains a lot. And so doing yard work means you're going to be in wet conditions sometimes. So being mindful of wet conditions when using power equipment that's corded is a priority. That's why I was actually excited when the Loitinsy company reached out to contact me about a new outdoor power strip they'd like me to take a look at. Supposedly it's waterproof and perfect for using with your outdoor power equipment. So I jumped at the chance, not least because they had contacted me during just before Halloween. Actually, Halloween's a pretty big deal around my house. I really like to decorate heavily. There's a lot of moving decorations, props and stuff like that. They're all handmade. And so there's coffins that open and close. There's a skeleton stirring a cauldron. A lot of different moving props. One of my biggest problems each year is that when it rains, shorts out the connection. I've tried all different things. At the connections, I've put them in plastic containers, and really hasn't helped all that much because moisture builds up inside. So when Loitinsy said I could test out their outdoor power strip, I thought it was a perfect opportunity to be able to use it with the Halloween props. Obviously, you can use it any time of year, but for me, this was a great opportunity to do that. But as I said, using it with power equipment, my chipper shredder, my pressure washer that I have, that's perfect for it because I'm always, although that's got a built-in safety switch on it, just the connection, having the power to the power strip available that wouldn't automatically break with coming in contact with water hours. I thought it was be a good use because got to clean off the patio, and the patio right now is covered with leaves and a little bit of grime from the year. So it's time to get that cleaned up, and using the power washer with that would be helpful. But with the having the rainproof power strip should relieve any concerns I have about getting the connection wet and tripping the circuit. I left it out in the rain by accident. I was going to test it yesterday. I left it out on the table here in the rain. I said it's pouring rain. So let's see what happens. So it's plugged in, lights off, and it turns on. Doesn't short out trip the GFI outlet. Now I'm gonna go find something to plug into it. Okay, I have no small devices that I wanted to bring out in the rain to test this out, but I do have a box fan here, so I'm gonna plug that in. Is that in? There we go. That's in. And let's turn it on. And it works. So I guess the proof that it is splash proof is right there. So let's take a look at some of its features. It comes with 4 outlets, 4 polarized outlets. It's got 3 USB ports. Now the outlets are 15 amp, 100 to 240 volt. And the USB ports are 5 volts DC, 3.4 amps, 18 watts. And it's got a master on and off switch on it. It's covered in a plastic housing, as you can see there. And you get the positive click on the buttons. It comes with a 6-foot power cord with an offset plug, which is actually pretty useful if you know how plugs can get filled up with cords and then don't all fit in any power strip. But this is a thick outdoor cord, and it's got mounting, these are the mounting holes on it. You can actually mount it on a wall like that, or on the back, it's got mounting holes as well. But what you'll really notice is that it's got drainage holes. Those are those circular holes with 4 openings there. So no matter which way you mount it, any water that does get inside will drain out. It also comes with these plastic mounting clips. So you mount one on a wall or wherever you want it to put it, and then the other one slides into the little pocket, just like that. Tried getting that little sticker off the back, and I'm gonna need my engineering degree to get that off of there, but it's another way of mounting it if you didn't want to use screws in your wall. Well, as you can see for yourself, I didn't even need to try any of that with my power equipment, with my Halloween decorations, nothing. Just leave that stuff outside when it's gonna rain, and you get a good quick test on whether it's good or not. And as you can see, this actually works. That thing was soaking wet. I was using it in the pouring rain, and it didn't even matter. It still operated just fine. So I'll leave a link to the Loitinsy Outdoor Power Strip in the link below, and check that out. You might want to get one of them for yourself, whether it's for power equipment, Halloween decorations, or whatever kind of use you have for it around the house. Okay, thanks for watching.